A good night, Shabbos. This week's parsha is Parshas Eikev. Parshas Eikev is a jam-packed parsha. There's so much in this parsha, but within that parsha is one of the most famous psukim in the entire Torah, and one of the most honest warnings as well. Moshe is describing what Eretz Yisrael is going to look like. He's saying, you're going to eat well, you're going to do well, you're going to make a lot of money, you're going to build beautiful homes, and everything that you have is going to multiply. And then he says that when that happens, when you're successful, watch out. That's when you have to be careful, because there's a voice that comes with prosperity. It speaks quietly and it sounds reasonable. And what it says is, as the pasuk says, "Koichi va'otzim yadi," my power, my talent, my work ethic, my connections, my intelligence, that's what built all this. That's what gave me all of my money. Moshe doesn't say that this voice that's in your head is obviously wrong. No, he says it feels completely natural. He's saying it as if that is what's going to happen, so watch out for it. And that's exactly what makes it so dangerous, because it's not entirely false. You did do the work. You are the one who made the decisions. You are the one with the connections. Your effort was real, but somewhere in that story, sometimes Hashem disappears. The Torah doesn't give us a philosophical argument over here. It's just giving us a reminder. V'zacharta es Hashem alekecha. Remember Hashem, ki hu hanaysein lecha koyach las Yisrael, because it's Him who gives you the strength to make the wealth. Not just the wealth, not just the outcome, but the strength itself. He is the one who gave you all the gifts that you used, yes, but Hashem is the one who gave you those gifts. He gave you the intelligence. He's the one who caused you to have the business connections, the capacity to think clearly, to work hard, to make good decisions, to stay healthy enough that you could show up every day to work. All of that is a loan from Hashem. It came from Hashem, and one day it will be returned to Hashem. A lot of times there are people who are very successful in business or in other areas of life, and then something happens, a health crisis comes up, an anti-Semitic mayor gets elected that threatens your entire business. There are certain things that happen in those moments. The koichi va'otzim yadi story just doesn't hold water anymore. You can't work your way out of every problem. You can't think your way through every challenge. At some point, you come up against the limits of what human effort can actually do. Moshe is not asking us to be passive or to stop working hard. That's not what he's telling us to do here. He's asking us to hold the success in the right way, to know where it's coming from, while we're in the middle of it, while we are successful, not only when it gets taken away. There's a kind of person who succeeds and then they stay humble, who builds businesses, raises a family, achieves something significant, and never loses the awareness that they didn't do it alone. And that's such an important mindset to have. That's what Moshe is trying to build into the nation before they cross the Yarden, before they go into Eretz Yisrael. The hardest time to remember Hashem is when everything is going well for you. That's exactly when Moshe says, that's when you have to remember. Because Hashem is the one that gives you the strength. When things are bad, everybody turns to Hashem, and you should. But even more important, when things are going well, we have to remember Hashem is the one who gives us the strength to succeed. Not just that He gave us the success that we have, but He even gave us the talents that we have that caused the success to be born. Have a good Shabbos.